Hey Taurus, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? This is going to be a general reading for my Taurus friends from April 4th to April 11th. I'm going to take a look at what's going on, what comes up for love, work, money, whatever the cards want to show us. And because it's general, it may or may not resonate with you. And if you'd like, you could do a private reading with me. You can find that information in the text box below. I'd love to read with you. So, my friends, let's see what the main energy for this week is going to be for my Taurus. Well, my dears, if this is either your work, I'm going to read it first as love because it's all, both cards are cups, which are love. Looks like you are moving on. You're leaving a situation to move on to something that that is like a dream come true for you. So if this is a relationship, you may be moving from one stage to another. If you've been with someone for a while and it hasn't really gone to the next level commitment-wise, it does look like you are going to move in that direction. You do go from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. So there is some movement. You're very happy about this, Taurus. This is definitely making a situation much better. This really is what you've wanted in your love life here. And if this is a work situation, I'm feeling that some of you are going to be leaving a job. You're going to be leaving a career that has been okay, or maybe you haven't really liked. It's been all right, but now you're going to leave this job for something that you've always wanted to do. This is a passion project for you. It's like you're going to go for it. That's the word I'm getting here. You're just going to go for it in your career or in your love life. Like if there's someone that you've always really loved and you just haven't gone there, you're just going to go for it. But for a lot of you Taurus, this is about you realizing your passion and making it happen. So there's something about this week that's going to move that in this direction. We do have the Fool at the base of the deck. That is all about a new direction. That's what this is feeling like. It's like you're not sure, you're like a little nervous about it, but you know what? You don't care. This is what you want. You're not going to look down. You're just going to jump off the cliff and you're going to keep your fingers crossed that it's just going to work out because this is what you've always wanted to do. This is having a leap of faith. This is about starting a whole new phase and a whole new adventure in your life. It's total new beginning. And you're happy. You're not stressed about it. You're just going to go for it. Go for it is absolutely what you're going to do. So there's going to be an opportunity that you're going to take, that you're going to leave one situation for another, and that other situation is what you've always wanted, So let's take a little bit more look in this read here, Taurus. This is exciting. Leave me know, what is it that you've always wanted to do? Okay, so love-wise, you definitely come into a partnership. You definitely come into a partnership here. I'm going to say for some of you, this could be a reunion because we do have some healing that's been going on with these two people coming together again. There's also a medical insignia. So for a few of you, I don't know if you're dating a nurse or a doctor or somebody in healthcare. So if this is also, if it is health for you, this is if you haven't been well, that something moves forward and something is making you just feel much better. There is a big improvement in your health as well. This is also about your work situation, about going and leaving a job to do something you love. It does look like someone comes in and offers you a partnership. So if there's someone you've been interested in working with or starting a business with or starting a company with, that does look like there's a conversation and there's a big talk about that, but it feels more than just a talk. I feel like you're just you align with someone this week. You align with someone in work and or love. And you put your past behind you. You put the past behind you. You leave a little bit of it open just in case. right? Just in case. It's 9 of Wands, not 10. You're still holding on to one thing just in case. Maybe it's also people that you knew from what you used to do. You want to continue relationships with them. Make sure that, the channels are still open if you need to go back. But at the end of the day, Taurus, you're celebrating. This is very exciting. You've got a lot of cups here. I see you just really going for it and being really happy. Um, and again, if this is this partnership that you walk away, if it is someone that new that you start seeing, if you leave one person to the person you've always wanted to be with, and you start this partnership, you don't completely close the door on the past. You leave it open on a friendly term, so there's still some communication if there needs to be. But you're happy, Taurus. This feels like a big new phase for you that is starting. At the base of the deck now we have the Leo card. So there could be a Leo situation, and this also could be Leo season. Whatever this big new passion is, whether it's a person, a love situation, or a work, or starting your own company, it does look like by Leo season, which is end of July into end of August, this is really, really when it's going to just really take off and flourish. I feel like you're just starting this now, but by the end of the summer, you're really going to see where this goes. Okay. And it's also about you finding the courage and the strength to make this big decision about leaving what you've been doing, or leaving the person you've been with, or leaving the stage of the relationship you're with someone and moving forward. This is about moving into a whole different phase of work and love. All right. Let's see. Of all the zodiac signs, we just saw Leo, but of all the zodiac signs, which zodiac sign is Taurus going to align with most and resonate with most this week? Aries. Aries is going to be very strong for you this week of all the signs. It could be in a good way, it could be drama, but Aries is going to be very prominent for you this week. And Capricorn just fell out, so I'm just going to mention Capricorn as well. They want it to come out, all right? Let's see what your word is or your mantra is. This is really exciting, Taurus. What is this passion project? What do you got going on? What is this? You're going to start your own company? It feels like you are. What is going to be your word or your mantra for this week for my Taurus friends? King of Pentacles, and we have generosity. We have generosity. Generosity, this is about focusing on, we do have Pentacles here. Pentacles are money and emotional security and financial security. This is about being generous with your money, with your time, with your knowledge. This is about giving and receiving. This is being generous to yourself. Like, what is it that is going to, the more you give, the more you get, right? That's about how generosity works. It's a cycle. So just think about, you have all these cups in this read. You're going for this. You're putting a lot out there. And King of Pentacles is also a very steady energy, which is great for an earth sign like you. But it's also about long term. So I see whatever this is doing, where you're going with this relationship or career path, this is about what you've always wanted to do, and you're just going to do this long term. You see, this is really what you want to do. So I feel like this is like you just flip the switch this week, and this is it. You leave one to the other. You've made the decision, and this is the week you start to flip that. All right. So, my friends, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. It really helps grow my channel. And I'll see you again on next Sunday. Thank you.